Hey guys, what's up? 5 here with episode number 71 of our West Brom career mode. This is the Champions League final. It's also going to be the season review for the final season here at West Brom. Before we move on, and at the end of the episodes, I will give you a couple of teams that we will be joining next season. I think I'll give you 3 options, if 3 even come up. But yeah, this is the team we're going to go out with. We've got the pretty much basic starting 11. Marlon up top, Vinicius Jr., Havertz and Mbappe as our 3 cams, Tonali and Dave Scott as our 2 centre mid / DMs, Mendy at left back, Diallo and Skriniar as our 2 centre backs, Reece James the captain as the right back, and 95 rated Collins in goal. Look at those stats. 97 diving, 99 kicking, 96 positioning with 97 reflexes. It's his 88 handling and his 35 speed that's letting him down from being like a 99 rated goalkeeper. On the bench, we've got Alvarez, we've got Tomori, Jamal Lewis. They could all make appearances. Aubameyang could come on, but probably not with his 71 pace. But let's get into this one. We're in Germany, we're in Schalke. So we're going to show the whole game, basically, for this, because it's such a special occasion, taking on Barcelona. You can see a couple of their names there. They've got Frankie de Jong, Ousmane Dembele, Milinkovic-Savic. Last time we played Barcelona, we knocked them out in the quarterfinals last year. We had them in the group stage in our first year in the Champions League. So we've played them about 4 times, and I think we've won twice, drew twice, so we've got a good record against Barca when it comes to things. I do believe that's the record against them, but that's what we're fighting for. We want those white and blue ribbons at the end of the game, because this is coming home with us. So for Barcelona, they had City, Lyon and Man United. For us, we had PSG, Atletico and Juve. So I'd say we had the harder of the 2 runs to the final. Just my opinion. Juve, Atleti and PSG is probably harder than Man U, City and Lyon. Just my opinion. But they've got a couple of familiar faces in there. They've got Hakimi, Joe Gomez, there's Nelson Semedo, Ter Stegen in goal. Frankie de Jong is their captain. They've got no Lionel Messi in the first team, it doesn't seem like. They've also got Milinkovic-Savic, who we saw warming up. Look at that. Mbappe, Havertz, Vinicius Jr. and Marlon. The 4 best. Surely those 4 should be in contention. Them 4 should be the top 4 for the Ballon d'Or. But for the Barcelona side, a lot of yellow cards in there. So they got quite lucky that they didn't get the ban for the final. But Messi is on the bench. As for the team, Ter Stegen, Hakimi, Joe Gomez, Sarr, Semedo, De Jong, Ndombele, Milinkovic-Savic, Coutinho, Milik and Ousmane Dembele. Pretty strong starting 11 for a very, very, very tough final team to play in the competition. They've got a very strong midfield. But as for our team, you've seen it before. You saw it when we warmed up or when we came into the game. Put Tonali behind, man. Let Vinny get in front. You can't really see him in that one. But as for ours, only the 2 potential suspensions for Diallo and Skriniar and Tomori. But the team goes like this: Collins, Mendy, Diallo, Skriniar, James, Dave Scott and Tonali, Vinny Jr., Havertz and Mbappe and Marlon up top. The game goes underway. Here we go. Let's get things started off quickly. We love scoring a quick goal in the Champions League. We've done it pretty much in every single game so far in our run to the final. This is the first time I've got to the Champions League final in any career mode, I do believe. Even FM, I don't think I got to the Champions League final in any of my FM career modes as well. So this is a monumental occasion on the channel. As Milinkovic-Savic gets the ball intercepted by Vinicius Jr. It's our first chance on the ball. And with how clinical we are, you do not want to be giving away the ball to us. Got a man over at the back post in Kai, but they get back. Win the header. No, can't quite do so. Dave Scott's tracking on Milinkovic-Savic though. Dave Scott defensively has been very good this season. Improved a lot. There's Mendy to his fellow countryman. Gets the ball back, but it does give away a throw-in in the process. Milinkovic-Savic out to Vinny Jr. Out to Ousmane Dembele plays it to Semedo. Vinny Jr. intercepts that, gets a touch on it, but it forces it wide. Mendy. Dembele cuts inside, past him. Screen. Oh, man. Dave Scott tracking across, wins back the ball nicely, threads it through to Vinny Jr. And just like that, we're on the attack. Could play the ball through to Marlon. If he can get it in behind, can't quite get it past Sarr. Would have been a tough ball, but it would have been a brilliant ball though. But so far, back and forth. And Messi's retiring. This is Messi's final game if he does get a chance on the pitch. Reece James. Up to Dave Scott. Going to go out wide to Mendy. First line ball through to Vinny. Actually gets through nicely. Okay, we can either cut inside here and shoot, which is... Whoa. People just taking a bit too long to get in the middle there. So I thought maybe I'll have a shot instead. Lay the ball off to Dave Scott. He's got a nice curling effort on him. We know he can score past to Stegen with one of those. Whipped across to the back post. Kai Havertz is there. Chases it. Oh, what a save. What a save that was. Chests it down. Little scissor kick. Just gets his toe on it. I don't know if it was going in or not, but from the resulting corner. Whipped across. Head it back down. Tonali. Great save. Marlon. Hits the ball. Mendy. Win this. Okay, good chest down by Ousmane, but it goes right to Dave Scott. Reece James. Let's stop. Let's just find some options. Gets the better of his man. Plays it centrally. Dave Scott. Whip one. Finds Marlon. Cut back outside. Oh, get the... Again, he's getting fouled there, man. We know he can already score a free kick because he scored one in the final game against Leicester. Well, not the final game, the title-winning game against Leicester. Tonali finds Marlon. Laid back across to Havertz. He actually gets to it first there. Somehow. No, that was a poor touch. Mendy. Sorry, Vinny. They got a man. Why is Sergio Gomez so far back? If we won the ball back there, we could have just dinked it over the top to Marlon. Maybe that's why he's so far back. Intercepted nicely. Havertz. Oh no, we did break past the back line there. Oh! What a goal that would have been. Oh my god. Dave Scott. We're all over him for this little passage of play here. Marlon! 36 minutes into the game. Donyell Marlon. The best signing I've made on any career mode. Makes it 1-0. He scored in the Europa League final. And he's just scored in the Champions League final. Lovely little assist by Kai Havertz. Little 1, 2, 3, 4. Dinked back over the top. Does the two defenders. Takes them both out of the game. On the volley. It's that bottom left-hand corner that he loves so much. It's like his 14th goal in the Champions League. It's mental. That's Ronaldo type levels, that is. As we're 1-0 up away from home. Well, I guess they're away from home as well. But come on, boys. Don't need to be so attacking now. We can just kind of sit back for these last couple of minutes of the half and just relax. Nothing silly. Lovely Mendy. Centrally, nicely done. Pape. Marlon. Up to Havertz. Back through. Intercepted by Joe Gomez quite nicely there, actually. Oh, did Diallo get on that? Uh-oh, they break through the back line here. Coutinho. Reece James get him. Nicely done, Reece. Kai wins the header as well. Vinny. Out to Kai. Threads it back through. Tries to just get past his man. Can't quite do so, but he does keep hold of possession. Dinked over the top. Marlon gets to it before his fellow countryman. Dave Scott out wide. Back inside to Marlon. Lovely bit of skill there. We're still not done. We want another goal. Dave Scott! Right at ter Stegen. Half-time whistle should be blown though. 1-0 up. A lot of chances going our way. Defensively we've been brilliant. But we're 45 minutes away from lifting the Champions League trophy. Not even Lionel Messi can stop us if they bring him on. Reece James looking to do something himself here. They brought on Cucurella for Coutinho. Why would you do that? Why would you not bring on Leo Messi? Oh, it's his left foot. They almost let him on his left foot. They have let him on his left foot. Oh. Dave Scott. Just pressing. Look at the press. It's nicely done, but they almost got past it then. Oh, Avelino Teixeira. He is Portuguese. He's from Serie A and he's a regen. And I'll let you guess whose regen he is. And I signed him for West Brom as my final signing. He is coming in next season. And he's going to be Cristiano Ronaldo's regen, basically. He's already 82 overall at, I believe he's 18. So I leave them with a good little going away present to come in and replace Aubameyang, who's retiring at the end of the season. They got Ronaldo's regen. But whatever team we sign for, I'd like to try and sign Leo Messi's regen. That'd be a bit cool. But Cucurella, he's no match for Reece James. Just approaching the hour mark now. Do we want to make any substitutions in this game? Do we really need them? Because we're playing really well. None of our players are all too tired. I think we should be safe in this game to not really make any substitutions. As Semedo charging forward. They're trying to get a goal in this game, but they can't quite find that right pass. And they're obviously a bit scared of the counter-attack with the pace that we have in our front four. All it takes is Mendy to win back the ball. Plays the ball into Havertz. Play it back out wide to... Oh, poor pass there, actually. Because it wasn't on his left foot. Just realised Skriniar's a former Barcelona player. We signed him at the beginning of the season from them. Good tackle, Dave Scott. No, hasn't won back possession yet. Chance here for Barcelona. Good interception, Diallo, but it wins right back. First shot for them. And it's right down the throat of Collins. Good play there between Skriniar and Reece James. No real fear. Oh, tried to just play through Kylian. But Hakimi with a nice little interception. If we can get one more goal and kill this game off, that would be perfect. Skriniar, what are you doing? Lovely. Dave Scott, what are you doing, boys? Come on. Lovely interception, Mendy. Let's get it away now. Let's get this goal. Look at that. Sending Frankie de Jong to the shops. Over the top. Takes it down. Lovely little touch to get it into the space. He's got a man in the middle to aim at. Can't really find him. Vinny Jr.'s there. Vinny Jr. ter Stegen with a great save. Keeps them in this game for this final 15 minutes. There's a whole chance that they could even win this one. Tonali whips across. Havertz takes it down left foot. Dip in. Nope. Upfield, Mendy win this one. Does so. Kai, lay it across. Kai, man, what are you doing? You may have scored, but your pass in this game has not been the best. Good interception. Here we go. Over the top. Marlon, take it down. No, Marlon scored. Don't even know what I'm saying about Havertz scoring. Havertz hasn't had the best of games. I mean, that little combo play he had with Marlon for the goal was probably his best piece of play. And since then, it's not really been all too good. Let's kill him. Looking to start something here. Tries to play it through to Reece James. Couldn't quite find him as it intercepted. Tries to win it back. We're into the final 10 minutes here. Barca are going to have to go all out if they want to get back into this game. Kingsley Coman Lovely bit of play so far between him and Milik. But we intercept the ball on the counter-attack. Just get that winning goal. Come on. Threads one through. There we go. Drill it back across. Kai. No. Tonali. Nod it down. Marlon is there. Marlon! With 5 minutes left in the game, Marlon tears their whole defence apart with a cheeky little flick over the head of two of their defenders. And then volleys it home into the back of the net, past to Stegen. And we've gone and done it. Over one, over two. Bang. Back of the net. Lovely finish. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, we won the Champions League with Lille. I just remembered. So we have won the Champions League on this channel before. Won it with Lille, another one of our best career mode sides, really. That was a really nice looking side. No, that one didn't have Neymar, did it? But we're 2 minutes away from winning the Champions League final. Reece James will lift the trophy. And then we'll go and do a season review afterwards. But into injury time, the final little bit of game time is going to be played out here. No real chance for them to get any attacks going if Skriniar wins this header. And he does. Mbappe can't quite win the other one. Get it upfield. Blow the whistle, referee. Because we have done it. We've won the Champions League. And we've only got to beat Barcelona in the final. Marlon with 2 goals. Too good for this team. Too good for Barcelona. But I will leave you with the celebrations. I hope you guys have enjoyed. We didn't quite break the 100 goal mark, but we did only concede 18 goals in the season, which is brilliant. We broke the 100 point mark. I think we got the same points as last season. Wasn't as close as last season. Obviously that was decided on goal difference. And so was the season before. This one we kind of dominated. We went invincible. 32 wins, 6 draws. Brilliant to see. Champions League spaces will go to us, City, Spurs, Liverpool. Then Arsenal, Chelsea and Man United finishing 5th, 6th and 7th. Going down is going to be Palace, Huddersfield and Swansea. Swansea conceded 98 goals, 2 off the 100 mark. As for the FA Cup, we got to the semi-finals of that and lost 2-1 to City. They went on to win the final 2-1 against Arsenal. So we could have won the treble, I reckon. We could have beat Arsenal. That could have been the treble coming home, but we did get the double. Undefeated in both the Champions League and the Premier League. We went invincible in both. For the Carabao Cup, I believe we got to the 4th round and we lost 5-4 on penalties to Manchester City. And Chelsea went on to win that one 4-3 against Arsenal as well. So Arsenal got to both domestic cup finals but lost both of them. Chelsea won that one. The Super Cup was won by Man City against Chelsea 4-2. Obviously, we just won the Champions League against Barcelona. So in the Super Cup next season, we will face Spurs, who beat Sevilla 2-1 in the Europa League. Should be a winnable game there. So whoever takes charge after me should have that easy game to win their first trophy, especially with this squad. But what we're going to look at, we're going to look at overall first. So we've got 95 overall Kylian Mbappe, a 94 overall Kai Havertz, who's gone up +2 in this season already. Collins, who's gone up +5 to a 93. Vinny Jr.'s gone up +2 to a 91. Skriniar, who's a 90. Marlon, who's an 89, who's gone up +2, one of the best signings I've ever made. Alvarez has actually gone up +4 to an 89, one of our youth players. Dave Scott's gone up +2 to an 88. Reece James is an 88, he's gone up +3. Tonali's gone up +2 to an 87. Diallo +2 to an 87. Mendy's an 86. Zhao is an 85. Our backup keeper is an 85 rated player. Harper's gone up to an 84 whilst on loan at Piemonte Calcio or Juve. Jamal Lewis is 84. Navarro is 84. Tomori's 81. And then we go into the 80s. So we've got quite a lot of 80 rated players, which is brilliant to see. As for stats, let's see who's played the most games this season. Guesses it's going to be Reece James most likely. No, he got injured actually. Kylian Mbappe and Kai Havertz both on 38 Premier League games and 58 total games, spread out a bit differently over the course of the season. But for that, it's Mbappe and Havertz on 58, 56 for Tonali, 55 for Diallo, Marlon Mendy on 53, 51 for Skriniar and Dave Scott. Obviously, Reece James got injured. He was out for about 2-3 months with an injury. Only played 26 Premier League games, 9 Champions League games. But in those games, he did perform brilliantly. As for goals, top goal scorer of the season was Kai Havertz with 41 total goals. 13 Champions League goals, 26 Premier League goals, 1 Carabao Cup goal and 1 FA Cup goal. Mbappe got 29, 17 Prem goals, 7 Champions League goals, 2 Community Shield goals, 1 Carabao Cup goal and 2 FA Cup goals. Marlon slowed down so much this season. He got more goals in the Champions League than he did in the Premier League. 11 in the Prem, 15 in the Champions League, 1 in the Community Shield. As for assists, that goes to Mbappe with 17 assists. 13 for Marlon, 13 for Havertz, 11 for Vinny Jr., 9 for Dave Scott, who also got 15 goals. I didn't even notice that. Tonali got 8 goals, 7 assists. And as for clean sheets, that will go to Collins. He's got 19 clean sheets in the Premier League, 5 in the Champions League. And if we have a look at Zhao, he kept 3 clean sheets, 2 in the Prem and 1 in the Carabao Cup. Highest overall changes was +16 to Isaac Robinson. Our Australian goalkeeper went from 63 to 79. Zhao, who went up +8 to 85. Jay Hill, who went up +6 to a 58. Collins went up +5 to a 93. Beast changes downwards. Livermore went -3 to a 65, so he's now a bronze card on Ultimate Team. And Aubameyang, who went -2 to 79. Hegazi also went -2 to a 74, but I believe all 3 of these are actually retiring at the end of the season. And as for the contracts, we may as well just quickly go over this. Highest value player is Kylian Mbappe, 133 million. We got him for free. Kai Havertz, 122 million. We got him for free as well. Collins, 104 million. We got him for free. Vinny Jr.'s doubled his value. Well, maybe not, but he was 104 million for him. Marlon's just on the wrong side of the 100 million in my opinion. As for wages, 350k for Mbappe, 300k for Skriniar, 225 for Vinny, 150 for Kai, 105 for Mendy, 100k for Diallo. We're only playing Marlon 75k per week, and he's scoring for us. I think he's broke the 100 goal record, 100 goal point in the Premier League, I do believe. But that's going to be it for our career at West Brom.